Hello guys, and welcome back to another stream. Today we are going to be playing some more Supreme Commander, blah blah blah. Last week we did a sort of T1 with Total Mayhem mission, and it turned out that was pretty fun. So I am going to attempt doing the same thing with the first Forged Alliance campaign mission, Black Day. We're going to do T1, Total Mayhem, and see how that goes. So jump back in, and I have returned. So yeah, basically we're going T3 mexes are allowed. T1 power question mark. We start with high tier, so it's probably fine. And T1 radar still only, but if we start with higher tier, then that's fine as well. What? Nah, we don't need. I'm basically just running Total Mayhem because, well, it's interesting to see if we can do it just with the benefits you get from that. There's an argument it'd be interesting to see if we could do it without any mods, but I feel like even if that was possible, it would be extremely tedious. But yeah, this map should be doable without any high tier. The biggest risk is I can't remember if we might get nuked at some point. I think we do if the game goes on long enough. We do have timed expansions off. However, again, I don't want to abuse that too hard.
Yeah, I think that. I lost my thought. Never mind.
Hmm?
I lost my thought.
No. That happens to me a lot. Okay. I was hoping that the Twitch bot would have actually done the announcement thing, but it's, you know, taking a nap.
I think that T1 can kill experimentals, but
Yeah, it can. It's just difficult, which will make it interesting when the GC tries to walk across water. I mean, I guess if we have... The other thing, of course, is we have to deal with things like battleships from the enemy. This could be quite a tricky mission. Or we might just have to build like 500 T1 subs.
yeah, the sub spam is gonna be on.
Because it's going to take a lot of T1 subs to be able to kill a battleship in any sort of haste. Honestly, actually, I think the biggest problem is going to be right at the start, anti-air.
Yeah,
Because they spam a lot of gunships. We're going to have to build so many T1 anti-airs. You're going UEF. I'll go Aeon then.
So no Cybern.
Hey, Obley. Are you joining us for our stupidity today, or what's happening? We are doing first mission with Black Ops enabled, but only using T1.
Oh,
Hi. I don't know if you caught what I just said or not, because you were joining chat.
Yeah, are you doing some kind of special mission or just the regular one?
Regular is the first mission, but we're doing it with Total Mayhem enabled, but only using tier 1 units.
No, I'll pass. Have fun, guys.
Build Missouri. Yeah, the Missouri is strong. I think the UEF one isn't as strong. Oh, because you're allowed to do commander upgrades, you can do things like build a Billy.
that's why I'm going UF. That's the only reason. Although the power to build the one is gonna be annoying.
Yeah, I mean, is it 2 or 3 T3 gens we get at the start, which obviously I'll share some of with you.
I think it's 3, but I'm guessing 2 of them are gonna die.
I mean, I feel like if 2 of them die, we've probably just screwed, but let's jump in and see what happens. Oh god, I realise as well, if we keep screwing up at the start, we have to watch this stupid long-ass intro.
There's no saving.
Oh well.
This is one of the 2 enemy bases in the area. Blow them both back to the Stone Age and then sync up with Fletcher. There's a line of enemy artillery protecting the bases. They are targets of opportunity, but if you destroy them, it'll make your life a hell of a lot easier.
Or anything.
Once you deal with the primary base, we'll update. Ah, hell, enemy gunships are inbound. It's time to get you down there while we still
T1 Mayhem
can.
cruiser things.
I just mean that killing the...
Sorry, I can't hear you very well whilst this thing's going on because of the sound. I should really turn that game sounds down a bit. I like how my commander walks out and the commander has to kind of like kick him in the ass a few times.
That was a little too close for comfort. Get it done, Commander.
I got my eyes on you, Aeon.
I'll give you...
Can I
I
build...
haven't forgotten what you people did during the war.
Pay him no mind, champion. Bring glory
There
to
you
the
go.
princess.
Stuff. Oh, I didn't realise that one was dead. I should have built that whilst I was down there. First season's no point
The
in doing a
damage
troll,
shield
just
generator
something
will help
right.
protect you from hostile fire. Repair it. HQ out.
Commander, you have received the schematic for the blaze. It's lightly armored, but it packs some impressive...
Sorry, I'm gonna pause the game for 1 second whilst I keep thinking I should do this, just run the game on low volume because it doesn't really matter that much if the game's volume's kind of low.
Strategic launch detected.
Just... Yeah, if the game's
Firepower.
quiet,
Rise
fine
up.
whilst we're talking anyway. And I'd rather that than not be able to actually hear people. Yeah, we're totally gonna lose all this stuff. There's no way I see us keeping that.
Can we build one shield per faction?
I mean, that was a previous agreement. I'm not actually super fond of it, but I guess you can have one shield, sure. Well, I guess, does that count as we already have a UEF shield, though?
Oh. Make sure you don't have massive storage.
Yeah, I've got some engineers on it. I suppose what I should actually do as well is I should go to mass storage first. So far the shield's holding out, but it's only getting T1 bombed. I'm just waiting for these gunships, which I think are maybe these. No, just T1 bombers still. Yeah, to start with, I'm just building a bunch of basic T1 anti-airs. I want some Auroras, but I just need some anti-air firepower in general first. The Oblivion encoder is already feeling overloaded. Yes, so the GPU is choking. Oh, that sucks. Because I don't really have the spare financial capacity right now to buy a new GPU.
An order commander named
What's
Gari
happening?
awaits you, champion. She is one of
Oh,
Evaluator
it's just the
Pale's most
stream keeps
beloved
getting
disciples.
basically stuttering a little bit
Eliminate
because
her
it's
in the name of the princess.
struggling
Ryza out.
to buffer frames and stuff. Oh, they repaired the shield. Got 2 Mazoras up now. Okay, we do have a 2-2
The
radar,
shield
which
is
is
fully repaired
nice.
and operating at full capacity. HQ out.
You can build another these towers to gain more power income.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Obviously, I won't build any more around your. I should probably get this for you for start. Yeah, I won't build. Well, actually, I can build more around yours, but I'll give them to you.
Enemy subs are operating in the channel north of your LZ, Commander. Destroy them. HQ out.
Wish me luck.
Fair enough. I like going.
It's actually not that bad.
Because if you don't have too much build power, it should be okay.
Yeah.
Like I already had the same idea of just spamming extra T1 mobile anti-air. I feel like it's gone easy on us, don't we? I'm pretty sure usually, like, this stuff would have died.
I think because we don't build T2, there is no T2.
Yeah, maybe, because we're taking a bit longer, it's taking a bit longer. Well, I can live with that.
Brass. Now you can build brass properly. I can support your power.
Yeah, I guess I probably should. Yeah, Aaroncom doesn't do anything particularly crazy. Jeez. I'm having more issues on the rendering than usual, but I can't think of anything that's... Oh, hey Steve. Sorry. Oh, actually no, I'm only a minute late. By my recent standards, that's pretty solid. Which I guess I should ask now, actually, Steve, we're only a few minutes in. Were you wanting to join in with our stupid game? We're doing the first mission with Black Ops enabled, but only using tier 1 units. We even have a third P-gen. Oh, sure.
So
Hop in the call.
I see you. Does he want to play?
Yeah, he says. Gonna wait till he hops in the call before I actually restart. But
I think that UEF is useless besides the Billy. That's for starters.
why's that?
As UEF, you don't get any duty units, neither naval
Well-
nor land.
I don't mind going UEF if you're not interested in playing it.
You get the best experimental units, but
The Undertaker. You know.
the best.
Well, we have an affirmative response from Steve, but we don't appear to have an actually present Steve. Steve, why have you forsaken us? And GPU, why have you forsaken me? Probably. No, I was just choking on the VRAM. It's just literally its ability to process 3D is dying. I'm kind of wondering if I should try, whilst it's not optimal, I'm kind of wondering if I should try CPU encoding, just because I have a lot of spare CPU horsepower when I'm streaming and like no spare GPU horsepower.
Oh yeah, the Percivals are only units.
Hey, Percivals are very convenient having them on the side there. And they're going to be very handy. Oh no, wait, I just realised the GC is going to be an absolute nightmare because it's got its tractor arms fixed now as well, so even keeping the Percies isn't going to help much. Because we'll just yank them all out of the shield within like 2 seconds. We'll get like 1 shot each. T1 bombers. I mean, yeah, I guess we could just T1 bomb the GC into oblivion. You can use T3 Maxes. Currently, I'm going with no... no, you can't get Razboys. Razboys are definitely not tier 1. If you could get Razboys, they'd also be your strongest combat unit.
Yeah.
You're also not allowed to get high tier radar. Obviously, you can use anything you start with. So we start with high tier power, and we actually start with some fabs even. You can build high tier maxes just because it saves time. No Razboys. T3 Maxes is already making a rather large exception to the T1 only concept. But T1 Maxes only, I think, would be literally impossible. You'll have like 2 T3. You have to bear in mind, Steve, whilst you say it's going to be killer, you're building T1 units, so you don't burn as much eco. Well, don't get me wrong, it's still... with the T1 experimentals and stuff, you can still burn a decent amount. But relatively speaking, you don't burn as much eco as you might expect. You're also allowed to build whatever upgrades you want on your commander, so you can get like rouse or double rouse if you go Aeon, or you know.
I feel like double rust is kind of mandatory.
Double rouse is quite pleasant.
If you want to have power.
Yeah, the 3400 eco is pretty nice. But I mean, obviously, just having the T3P gens at the start of this mission is good. The next mission, if I do that again... oh, that's a point I guess I can mention now. I will definitely not be available next week because I'm going down to Comic-Con in London. And the week after, I'm not 100% certain.
That was explosive.
What happened?
One of your pigeons got bombed.
I think it might have been one of you. Are you sure it wasn't one of your wardens dying or something? Because they are volatile.
They deal very little damage.
Well, good job we're restarting anyway. Yeah, basically the exceptions we get, Steve, to the T1 only is your commander can do... I'm just going to rehost now anyway. The commander can have whatever upgrades it wants. And basically you can have whatever upgrade you want on the commander. You can have T3 maxes, and I allow 1 shield per faction. So if we have
1 shield per faction. 1 shield per faction. That's gonna be interesting.
Well, I mean, we did try this. We did this on the last mission of the Forged Alliance campaign last week, actually, just messing around. It was actually really good fun. But I did eventually allow 1 shield per faction just because the gunships got pretty obnoxious, and also due to like T2 UEF cruisers after the first expansion. No shields and no attack defense was kind of a problem. Game assist. But yeah, so it was kind of like a 1 shield per faction seemed like it stopped you from getting instantly killed, but if I just allowed shields, it'd just become really obnoxious. It'd be like, oh, well, it's fine, we'll just build 200 shields with 1 million T1 P-gens. I don't know. I felt like it went against the spirit of... I mean, maybe building shields still goes against the spirit. Especially considering I didn't put restrictions on the tech, so you can have 1 take through shield. Or ED5 or whatever.
Right, so I'll go Aeon then, so we can get 3 shields.
Yep, always good to have. I will disperse the mechs and stuff at the start, because obviously I start with a bunch of bonus eco-y stuff.
I mean, Aeon actually has the best factory-made land units, so...
Oh yeah, those things are strong.
Those are like pillars, but T1. And they're amphibious.
Yeah.
This is one
Should
of
be
the
pretty
2 enemy bases in the area. Blow them both back to the
Yeah,
Stone
we
Age
don't
and then
have
sync up with
forced
Fletcher.
map expansion on, but basically
There's a
we're not
line of
like
enemy
build up
artillery
10 million
protecting the
units and then
bases.
expand.
They are targets of opportunity. But
So
if you
when it
destroy
seems
them, it'll
reasonable
make
that we
your
can
life
kill
a
the
hell of a
target,
lot
go for it
easier.
essentially.
Also, the last mission was only possible
Once you
because we
deal with
had
the primary
the
base
DC.
go up, hell.
Yeah,
enemy
the GC
gunships
was,
are inbound. It's time to
very
get you down there
important.
while we still can.
It was super close as well. We lost our main base. But
Damn it, they're attacking the gate.
it also
Get off
helped
planet while
that
you still
for
can.
once, is it Riser or whoever it is that's
Yeah.
on a little top
He
left
didn't
island has actually been
die.
pretty decent. Didn't just die instantly.
That was a little too
thank
close
you.
for
Yeah.
comfort. Get it done, Commander.
You just gated into a hell of a mess, Colonel.
Okay, this can be for
Glad you're here.
Dodo. This can be for Steve.
The damaged shield generator will help protect you from hostile fire. Repair it. HQ out.
Oh, I forgot to give. Okay, there we go. I think that's a decent distribution of things. Oh, actually, sorry, I give Dodo and
We're
storage.
uploading the Percival schematic to your ACU.
Oh, yeah,
It's a
first
siege
he's got
assault bot that has been modified so it can cross water. HQ out.
And yeah, early T1 anti-air is quite nice. Oh, air factories. That is a solution. Oh yeah, I'll probably need some help because my tier 1 experimental point defense thing is not as good as your guys's. The strongest one is the pens. The Mark II pen is just nasty. Zora's pretty strong as well, but
700 DPS, that sounds...
yeah, the pen's a bit ridiculous. I know I tried not to build too many of them when we did the T3 mission, but as long as we're not literally PD creeping, I don't mind spamming them. I just don't want to literally, like, you know, just build PD into the enemy base. Seems a bit lame.
I upgrade my factories to T3, but still only build T1 units just so they produce faster.
No.
I think that's okay.
We didn't do that before. I feel like there's too much of a risk of accidentally producing the wrong things. And also, it makes your factories tankier.
Exactly.
That's the whole idea.
I don't think I've ever had a 1-star interceptor before, and I've got 2. 2-star.
Can we get a max of that interceptor?
No, because he's getting ganged up on by 5 inters. He's dead.
Oh, another thing you can't do is build high-tier radar. Which makes things interesting. Steve, remember this is yours. You can mass cap it if you want.
Yeah. I will do in a sec. I'm just repairing that mass fab because I won't be able to rebuild it.
Yep. Yeah, mine has 123 health, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, one of you guys could build a shield over there if you want.
I'm building a shield here.
Oh, they're hitting the first thing they see. So
That's why I always put the T1AA there.
Commander, it is imperative that you move inland as quickly as possible. Countless lives hang in the balance.
Actually, I'm going to change my patrol route to cover that top entry.
Yeah.
Because there's no AA over there. Or land-based AA.
Seems reasonable. I'm just building a lot of T1 with aren't you? Also, I feel like we're going to get sick of the sound of these Gatling turrets I'm building.
So scouting turret seems kind of buggy.
If you... Wait, what? The Gatling turrets...
So we had Black Ops?
No. Just Meta.
Right.
You can go Raz now if you want, Steve. We should have enough power and eco and stuff to cover it, so...
Can I get T3 on my comm just for build power?
Oh yeah, the commanders can do whatever they want.
That's why I'm building T3.
You can go teleport on your commander if you find the eco for it.
What about nuke defense?
Yeah, we're not on any of those.
Oh, okay.
Good luck.
That's the fun part.
Yeah, that was an interesting point when we did the mission the other week, because the enemy definitely launched nukes at us. Luckily, we started with nuke defense on that mission, but we did eventually lose it to... Was it the Awassa that killed it?
Excellent. The shield is fully repaired and operating at full capacity.
I'm pretty sure the Awassa has almost everything.
Yeah, we were doing alright with the donuts, but the Awassa was just... yeah. Turns out it's hard to beat Awassas with T1.
Chicken food.
Enemy subs are operating in the channel north of your LZ, Commander. Destroy them. HQ out.
It's a little bit sad that none of you guys have decided to shield our mass fabs. Oh, I'm going to wrap all the power in explosives, by the way, just so we have more power. I will then get said storage to you guys. There you go, Steve, have some power storage.
Thank you.
Dodo?
I've got it reconnected to Dodo.
Yeah, same. And he's not speaking in Discord?
Hello, can you hear me?
No, he's alive.
He's
I can hear him.
alive.
Now the question is, what happened? Oh, are you...
I'm connected to Kill and
Yeah, the... Oh, we're alive? Oh, yeah, maybe.
Good old dice adapter.
It's always a little bit nerve-wracking when that happens at first. But it's still alive. Right. That's Russian Dodo. I like how Dodo shielded his own mass fab. Oh, there's more battle. Okay, you guys have as much power as you can be getting from these. That is gunships.
The ever-growing number of intis will sort those out. From that angle. I can't promise any other angles.
Hey, that angle protects my 123 health mass fabricator. Yeah, I should go repair that.
this should cover everything.
I'm so glad I built that extra e-storage. I'm minus 1,000 mass.
Oh, it doesn't.
There we go, I've spent all my mass.
I mean, there's a ridiculous amount of mass. Just build some engineers and replay.
Oh, they're already on attack move. I've just finally got to 0, and I'm not entirely sure
My
how.
shield is taking a hell of a beating over there.
They were expensive, that's how.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, more anti-air on this side would be pretty good.
Actually, that's a good idea.
Well, anti-air, yes. Anti-air would be a good idea.
No, the torpedo Cybran come.
No. Yeah, that could be nice against battleships later on.
Well, that's going to be a load of gunships. Oh crap, that is as well.
Gunships from the right.
Yeah, I feel like I still need to apologise to you, Steve. I haven't fixed the quacking yet.
You haven't fixed what?
The quacking.
Oh, yeah.
I do have plans to fix it.
Make it sooner rather than later.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to be able to stream next week for certain, and possibly not the week after that, but then I'm going to be a bunch of changes and stuff. I'm relocating again, so after that I will try and get it fixed.
I am thinking only naval /land units.
Hmm?
Only amphibious units.
I didn't remember that. Upgrading something?
No, Aeon has the only amphibious units.
No. That does appear to be the case. None of mine can float. Oh wait, your spiders are amphibious. Oh, shield is down again over here. Bad.
That was very close.
Don't think any gunships are coming in right now, which is good.
No, but that black's gonna tear my inters apart.
I mean, it dies as soon as it gets anywhere near the 30s.
Yes, but not before my inters get shredded.
You know. Can't do much about that. Yeah, I've got like quite a lot of anti-air defense, but the enemy is not respecting that statement. Doesn't help, like, the T1 like anti-air things basically just don't shoot upwards. The T1 experimentals. It's quite a little fleet of naval yards you got there, Steve.
Well, if you want to spend T3 mass, you need a lot of factories.
Yeah, that's true. I say that, I'm spending T3 mass by just building T1 experimental turrets. Oh wow, they're being super cheeky. What's that?
That's why I've literally stopped my air from patrolling that side.
Percy's will solve it.
Yeah, but there are also up there.
Okay, flak is gone.
Oh yeah, Saturn actually gets some decent units.
Yeah, flak's pretty good.
Use your help up here, Colonel. Destroy those
this is the
bases as soon as
expansion.
you can.
No, it's not. I told you it's not on forced expand.
Ah, okay.
Good job. With those subs out of the way, you can prepare your assault against the Order's positions on the mainland. HQ
Right,
out.
subs out at where GC can be subbed to death.
All the submarines. Something just went pop. Oh, it's a gunship after over. I can afford to do this. I don't know if I can really afford to load it, but...
Some of those artillery positions are still operational.
What do you need?
HQ out.
Oh, no, I'm doing fine. I'm spending
You
a
need
bit
a
of
lot
mass,
of
but I'm
build
not
power,
great
that's
at
what.
it.
You need a lot of build power, that's what.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess that would do it as well, but...
9 engineers. That consists a lot at T1 only.
Yeah, I mean, I've got full factories just building engineers at this point.
I guess there is a lot of people.
Oh, jeez. There's an explosion on the front lines.
I'm seeing how these tanks do.
Doing pretty well. Ooh, yeah. Loading bellies is expensive. Even not assisted, I'm negative 2,000 power.
I'm overflowing 4k, so...
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
started not
The first artillery
burning one out.
position is destroyed. HQ out.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave 50 engineer.
Oh,
two
my air
engineers.
gone. Where's all my air gone?
Possibly to like this stuff.
Oh. Okay. Not good.
It got decimated by flags, yeah.
Yeah, they're putting a lot of pressure on this shield when they fly gunships over, so I've just stuck 50 T1 engineers assisting it. Seems reasonable, right?
Confirming that the second artillery position has been destroyed. HQ out.
We'll go down or up? Yeah, those advanced battle tanks are pretty beefy.
Yeah. Doing a pretty good job.
Although I've got a 3 vet one, and it's just on +3 health regen per second.
Yeah, the
yeah,
health regen, they just get
that's-
like no health regen, I don't know why.
They get 1 health region per second for each level.
Yeah. Do I see a T1 only modded campaign? That you do.
Another artillery battery is toast. Just one more to go. HQ out.
Hello, Commander.
Go after the power.
That's the last of them. All the artillery positions are down. HQ out.
Transport is full.
Why are the gunships here?
Because they've stopped to attack my factory.
They're not attacking it.
They were attacking. That's
They're
not what
just
they're doing
stuck
now,
in
I don't.
formation.
They do not like my attempts to do it anti-air.
Like my airlock that I've got going off. But they need refueling.
Oh
so
yeah,
they
the
come back
anti-navy
there, line up
defense.
flat.
Definitely want to get some of those ones right. They're really good at now, actually. Those are really quite strong. Well, I think battleships still outrange them, but...
That is quite a short range for those battleships of mine. But they are mini cruisers, and that's what I got them for.
Yeah. Which one's that? The... Oh, the Undines.
Wave 2 of the tanks going in for bottom.
Seems good. Should be able to get the expansion. Obviously, when we expand, we're going to need to go defend that other base. Nice, maybe I'll join next week. This time kind of busy. Yep. Well, no, I won't be streaming next week, Simon. I might be streaming the week after that. Not sure. My first artillery ship built.
Oh, I can't even get a T2 transport to get the commander over there.
Nope. You can build teleport on your commander if you want.
Good walk.
That too.
No, but if I get teleport, then I lose Raz.
Yeah, that would be less than convenient.
Transport full. Transport full.
Are you actually dropping units with transports?
It's currently
I was literally about to do the same thing to be, well, get engineers at top where my bombers are circling.
Transport
getting a wall enabled from the start. I'm just trying to kill these bases.
Scratch one of the bases. HQ out.
I say, man, we can kill one of the bases. Hey Steve, I think you need more air factories.
Dude, dunno.
So I have two versions of T1 fighters that can shoot ground as well.
Yeah, but there's 0 damage on them.
That
It's
is very low
exactly the same
damage.
that I've got.
No, we're slightly
Right.
different, but okay. One of them does shoot, but very little damage. The other one appears to literally not shoot. Yeah, one of my ground targetable fighters can target ground, but can't actually shoot for ground. Which is a little less than useful.
I'm unit cap.
Yeah, I'm actually getting kind of close to mine. I've taken up like half of it with engineers.
You know what? I'm just gonna let you deal with Navy, Dodo, so you can have my naval. Have you got a unit cap for it, or? Hello?
Hello?
Would you like my Navy?
I
That's both of them.
don't really.
Proceed inland. HQ out. Constable Graham is on the horn. I'm patching him through.
Commander, order units have overwhelmed most of our defenses. We've been cut off from Fort Clark, and General Fletcher is unable to get reinforcements to us. We need your help.
We shall need to assist.
I already have a load of bombers in the area,
Change in plan.
which will die in 0.2
Fletcher's
seconds.
going to have to hold
Sounds
Fort
about right.
Clark
Because
a
they'll
bit
be,
longer on his
they'll be
own.
dead already in cutscene
He will
because of
defend
that
the
close to
civilians
edge.
and eradicate any enemy
And there's
forces
50 of
in the
them.
area.
We shall cleanse everyone on this planet. You are fools to stand
Yeah, they're already
against our
dead.
might.
Transport is full. Transport is full.
Kill the flock first. Why did you do that?
Because I assume that was flak.
Transport is full. Transport is full. Transport is full.
Oh wow, yeah, there's a SAM launcher. That might be a problem.
Some kills, maybe 2 or 3 bombers per shot. Flak kills 20.
Transport is full. Transport is full.
Yeah, admittedly, Steve's version of just building a lot of factories might be more efficient. After all, factory is like 4 engineers worth of build power, so just wrapping factory and engineers is maybe not very useful.
Transport is full.
There's a lot of flak there.
Oh, we've got restorers. I wonder why so many of my transports died.
Next expansion has a lot of air, doesn't it?
It's got GC.
We can pull the GC, that's...
I don't think it has a ridiculous amount there. It's not like Shadow made it or something.
I might be thinking of one afterwards.
Transport is full.
Yeah, I think at some point we might get nuked though. If I recall correctly.
No, it's the Civ base that...
I think if you go
Yes,
long enough
no.
though, you get nuked as well.
Fine, if there's flat there, I'll change the rally point.
I was trying to get rid of it, but I missed.
Can you transport the T1 experimentals?
Depends what they are. Some of them. The little Kruger one that I got there was
Civilians are
transported.
safe. I am forever
Only
in
one
your
per
debt,
transport,
Commander.
admittedly. That's the only one of mine that's
Your
transportable.
backside ain't out of the fire yet, Commander. Scans show order
Well,
units are
let's see if we can
massing
beat
for
a GC
counterattack from the
and a bunch of sniper bots and.
HQ out.
Have we got a
anti-air.
load of submarines?
I mean, I guess
Looks
that
like
works if it
Gary
gets
is
there.
sending out the welcome wagon.
Exactly. Because on land there's going to be flak
Assuming
that's
you
going to
live through this, head
help
up there
it and protect
destroy
it.
Gary once and
Also on
for
land,
all.
it's gonna
HQ
have
out.
giant tractor claws, which I don't know if they work against T1 experimentals or not.
At long last, the end of the UEF is within my
Ah.
Maybe not if they're
This
since
day
they're tied
has been a
experimental.
long time coming.
We'll fight you to the very end.
Oh yeah, it can track them.
This planet shall share the same.
There's transports coming in.
Oh dear, it can track them with T1 experimentals. That's a problem.
Got a galactic colossus heading your way. Deal with it. HQ out.
We have like 30 subs.
There's a bunch of T2 gunships coming over as well, but they should be manageable.
Another problem. There's a second town east of your position. The Order Commander hasn't attacked them yet, but can only be a matter of time. Please protect them.
The Order Commander is moving sniper bots into position. They're quick and pack a punch, but their armor isn't worth a damn. HQ out.
I'm saying a bunch of T1 experimental gunships to try and nerf blocks. Doing okay. Your tanks, by the way, just gave up.
I just didn't have them.
You may have stopped me, but you have no hope of defeating the Seraphim.
Oh,
Oh yeah, normal ships.
Oh yeah. No, that just destroyed them.
Yeah, or like very battleships or so.
Enemy naval units coming into range, Colonel. Sink them before they can bombard the city. HQ out.
Now you will taste the fury of the Order be eliminated.
It looks so funny tractoring with giant T1 experimentals. Oh dear.
Where is GC?
GC, where?
Oh,
First one died.
just blind. Yeah, see.
Oh dear.
shelters are safe for now, Colonel. But I don't think they can survive another attack. If the Order Commander was to come at us again...
I want those civilians out of there, Colonel. Constable Graham
I
is
don't
making
know
a
if we
group of
can...
trucks
Do we
available
have
to you.
this area
Use
all
them to
shells?
evacuate the civilians to the city
Nope.
center.
Right, I'm gonna stop
tell
on the
those
bombers
trucks where you
and
want
go
them
on
to
to
move.
interceptors
Click on the
because
command
there's
signal
a
button on
lot
your HUD
of...
below the objective reminder. Then click
Yeah.
the ground where the truck should go. HQ
These pings
out.
are just to move the trucks, by the way.
My scans show a group of trucks coming online, full of civilians.
Oh, we don't even have this area
I
to
shall
secure
take
anymore.
great pleasure in hunting them.
Yeah, Restorers and ASF will do that.
That's a bit of a problem. Run trucks.
Do not pass there. Keep them back for that because sniper bots will pick them off.
They can't stay at the base thing for too long, though.
Yeah, so that's all the units.
Yeah. I guess the obvious solution is just fly over like and build a bunch of tier 1 ground anti-air, but against restorers that's going to be a lot of tier 1 ground anti-air.
Well, I'm late.
You have nowhere to hide, nowhere to run.
Where's all my fucking wrists?
Yeah, these restorers are a problem.
They're only a problem until they get to us actual land-based air. Like Dodo's air turrets that are there are going to help now.
Yeah, I mean even that in T1, but Tracers versus Restorers is not the greatest matchup. Donut.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, I think that's a bigger problem than the Restorers.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I might need to move those trucks.
Maybe.
Well, currently it seems content chasing around the Navy, so...
You're about the Tsar.
Yeah, the Restorer still kicking around.
And they're protected by ASF as well.
Yeah, I'm noticing this. None of the T1 gunships can shoot air, can they? If I recall
I
correctly.
think AN ones can, but
Yeah.
they're really like 10 damage.
Gunships.
Yeah, T1 experimentals.
Yeah, no. Like all these restorers and I
got
thought that
one.
would have pinged to attack 'em. All these restorers are just not even letting me produce air at all.
Yeah. And they're sending in more.
Yeah, the restorers are actually a big problem for my anti-air. I'm gonna keep my intis back so that I can build up for Tsar.
Yeah, sadly the Czar, you mean?
Yes, the Tsar that's already on his face.
The UEF is finished. There will be no escaping us this time.
I need power.
What happened?
Shield is down. The shield is down, but to be fair, I'd have probably just suicided that Billy over the top of those AA.
That did very little damage. Yeah, I couldn't get it
Did
to shoot
damage.
underneath it.
T3 artillery on his face.
We're gonna lose all our power, but I think we will kill it up.
That's the problem. We now have no power. I'm not negative. How am I not negative?
I am very negative. Although admittedly, I'm loading a Billy. Yeah, I don't think I can really use Billies anymore.
No, I'd probably swap it to Raz.
I don't get a Raz, and I already have Raz that's on the arm on the UEF, so.
Oh.
There's not much else that's worth having. I'll probably just let one Billy load and keep it as a, I don't know, emergency button.
Emergency.
So how do we kill restorers?
I used T1 experimental
Restorers.
point defense.
Restorers are easy compared to Azar.
To be fair, I didn't realise that my T1 experimental point defense are actually aquatic. I can build them on water. Would have been handy to have realised. I would have just built a bunch of them. I don't think your guys are they? Because I'm sure that I didn't think they were.
Pretty sure they're not. Yeah.
More restorers. I can't. I can't keep up this T1, the T1 production needed to take down the Restorer spam that's coming in.
Yeah, I've got plans for it. Lack of power is kind of a drag, but I'm doing what I can.
Why not rebuild? I know it's no T3, but can we not rebuild what we had at start?
Nope.
No.
Otherwise, there's no consequence to losing things.
I mean, Kiggle can rebuild his shield.
Yeah, I can actually. This is true. To be fair, Steve never even built his shield.
No. But I've never really seen a massive... I should have put it on at power, to be honest, give it extra. I've seen it, I'm on my way.
I'm building a line of these. I'm going to build a big block of them here, because that's where the things keep coming across, but... my commander's the only one who can build the Mark II versions, which are notably stronger, so...
Right, I'm in triple figures ASF inters. Oh, that's another GC.
Hmm? Where? Oh, shit. I'm not going to be able to kill that before it gets hit, but I'll do what damage I can to it. Do we have torpedoes of any description?
Can we bring all submarines back?
I mean, these gunships should do a fair amount of damage to it. That is...
That
Like
is
one gunship?
that's quite a lot of damage. Yeah, that's dead.
Yeah, two experimental gunships have a lot of damage output. They just can't shoot air. I admit, I didn't expect them to kill it that fast. Oh. See, you found a friend.
Oh, hello, friend.
I was like, why are all your things gathered around one unit? How long does it take to kill a Tempest?
Just T1 subs a long time.
Quite a while.
Wow, all those T1 bombers are dead to flak.
Yay. Yeah, that's why I'm just keeping my gunships out of the way unless they're needed. I mean, if you wanted, Steve, you could build a bunch of Mazoras on the coast here to stop all the aircraft coming in.
Build what?
Mazoras, your tier 1 experimental point defense.
Alright, unit cap again.
Because your commander's up there anyway, so. Yeah, it seems to be a notable point that the biggest problem with just building tier 1 units is enemy air. It's always a bit of a nightmare.
Oh, Tempest is down.
Sorry?
Tempest is down.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're not sure how
Just
consequential
really
that really is, but it's nice anyway.
Mess ups.
How did these random tanks get here?
All but one of my bombers are dead.
Yay.
I
Your
can't build
commanders-
those I can't build those experimental point defense. I'm a unit car.
How are you Unicap? You just lost all your bombs. Ah, aircraft.
I'm using how many air factories I've got.
Yeah. So are the normal inties stronger than any of the custom ones?
I don't know.
I just realised I have like no power storage anymore. What was that?
I'm the suicide Mayans is.
I've got some point defense helping out.
No, I press one button. I press Control K instead of Shift Z. Don't know why that come to my head.
Well, you did say time to suicide my entities.
True, but
You took it a bit too literally. Also, you're currently suiciding your commander, which is less than ideal.
yeah, I've just seen.
Starting to help. Oh, this wall should die.
You will never reach Fort Clark. Once Fort Clark falls, I will cleanse every person on this planet.
I forget. Does this base not build an artillery eventually?
It's already built an artillery.
Oh. I haven't felt it.
It was shooting at our power, but I'm guessing it's shooting at something else now.
Fair enough.
Donut.
Oh. Lovely.
There's a truck in the open, Colonel. Get it moving.
Yeah, sniper bots are killing those experimental PDs.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Ooh, I am power stalling.
I'm at plus 200.
If I pause my air factories, I'm at plus 4,000. If I have them build them, I'm at minus 800.
That's a slight difference.
I've decided that building anything except submarines is a dumb idea, so
Yeah, I think what we really needed was these pens probably over here.
Where is Donut? There is Donut. I at least take its shield down?
I would imagine so. Quite a lot of firepower. Maybe not. Oh,
Looks
better.
like a no.
Yeah, donuts are a problem.
It's a major problem.
I mean, it's ran to some experimental point defense, but yeah, still not lost the shield yet.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I think the point defense should stop it. Hopefully, if it doesn't wander off too much. I was hoping it would go upwards, not downwards, but...
Giggle, send your navy up north so it catches up onto the...
Kite it in, basically.
Yeah.
They have torpedo bombers. That's a...
Yeah, they did start building those, I noticed.
Is there anyone able to give me some power?
You can have the 150 atom overflow. Oh, yeah, they come back down. The Mazoras are definitely stronger than...
Move your commander into water.
Rip.
Oh, good night.
Did that lose us the mission on this one?
I don't think so, but lost everything.
I thought it did lose us the mission on this one, but maybe not.
Ooh, my air factories.
Yeah, I guess you have like pretty much no eco now.
I have a grand total of minus 1200 power.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm not getting any overflow anymore, so I'm having to turn off. When they hit, T1AA hits hard, it's just, they're very inaccurate.
Yeah. I underestimate how much range the snipers have. I think they're also shooting these. It's rather annoying.
Yeah,
Well, we're getting further away from winning at this point rather than closer.
the bombers killed 20 of my subs while I was moving from here to here.
Okay, I think if we clear the next objective, how are we doing? Then Fort Clark's being attacked with a bunch of chickens, that can be kind of tricky to defend as well.
Gunships will be able to do those. We've got the next expansion covered, except from the initial mass air that comes our way.
Yeah.
As it's a load of strap bombers.
Yeah, air's really just a problem. You know, T1 experimental turrets will kill restorers, not as fast as I would like, but they do work.
Wait, the interceptors that I'm now building can now shoot the ground.
Do they do any... Oh, they do a tiny bit of damage.
They're kill guns.
I mean... Better than no
It's
damage.
better than no.
Yep. Some damage is a dramatic improvement from 0 damage. Yeah, because I had one type of interceptor that could do that. That's why I asked earlier if there weren't any better ones from the modded selection. I'm going to need to build some more of these experimental gunships at some point, because most of them have actually died. I mean Navy down there
Unit
somewhere.
cap reached.
Hello, Doom.
Hello, kiddos.
How we doing?
Hello,
I
Steve.
do.
Hello, Dodo.
Hello.
What was that ping for?
Navy.
Oh, I'm glad it wasn't for his art. I imagine a GC is coming through soon.
Wouldn't be too surprised.
Oh, yeah. Actually, GC's there.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I don't have like 20 gunships to kill that anymore.
It's underwater anyway, and it's trying to attack the subs, so... get the subs to prioritise the Navy coming in, not the GC. GC's not a threat while it stays underwater.
Is that the new upgrade for the Ravengers? I'm guessing that.
It's a noisy upgrade for the Ravagers, or downgrade for the Ravagers. Although they can shoot air, so I guess, you know.
Where we got Omni from?
There's a shit ton of mass actually.
We don't have
on the
Omni.
ground.
So have we got radar signatures on map wide?
We don't. There's nothing up there.
There's a radar.
True. Yeah, it's a bit radar in those.
Yeah, I think
Is
the
this-
city base.
Yeah,
is-
it's T2 radar there.
And the city base also possibly.
Is this just the first missions and
The
then
DC
with
died?
mods?
We're doing the first mission with Total Mayhem, but T1 only.
T1 only.
Yeah, we should
Right.
quite
So
difficult.
maxes and shield, and one shield.
Yeah, we should consider rebuilding that shield at some point, but that's where I want it.
But shield is not T1 though.
No. That's why we noted
Right.
exception. Same as T3 Max is on not T1, but
Oh right, it's just T1 units, right?
Unit cap.
well, no, we're not allowed high tier power either, except what we start with.
Which we don't have. But it's so goddamn expensive.
Restorers are so strong versus AA. 5 Restorers took out 150 interceptors.
I mean,
150!
they are literally designed for that job, admittedly, but that is still rather painful.
There were like 5 seconds too, but yeah.
Problem is that there's like a GC defending the space, because otherwise we could just spam the tier 1 experimentals and run it over, but the GC's tractor arm works on tier 1 experimentals, which basically just makes them not do anything.
That's where the advanced gunships need to come in.
Yeah, I think I
Take
probably
out
need to just build enough of them again and suicide them in to kill the GC.
There's 2
Kamikaze.
GCs, yeah.
Or I could just suicide in and kill the commander.
Which
Maybe.
case the commander is generally up here.
I say that,
So-
I'm honestly not sure if I could suicide the commander. The gunships are strong, but they do die very fast to SAMs. Like, they do a lot of damage for 7k health, so they're not like, you know. Also, by the way, Steve, these are nice, but the Mizoras really are stronger.
What?
The T1 experimental point fence.
I need the unit cap. It's not gone up since first expansion.
It's never gonna go up.
Nope.
What?
The Mizora is also more unit cap efficient because they take up less space.
There, donut. Yeah. There is 1,000 unit cap divided between players.
I think the problem as well is you maybe need to micro the aircraft running flight donuts because they're just flying through the laser beam and dying.
Yeah.
I can't be bothered to do that.
Honestly, my biggest regret is not having the engineering stations. The drones would be so nice right now.
Yeah.
Can you technically not build higher factories, but still only build one T1?
I said that, but Kiggles shot it down.
Alright, never mind.
Yeah, I did. Although I'm slightly reconsidering the idea.
Because I could be back at unit cap so quickly.
Yeah, sure, why not? Otherwise we'll literally be here forever. Assuming this donut doesn't kill us, you're free to upgrade your factories as long as you just keep building T1 out of them. The donut is now out of vision radius. I'm also a bit worried that his shield is probably going to pop back up soon.
No, can we spam some T1AA? I wish I'd not controlled Kid that T1. Never mind.
No, you got it. Nice.
This is going to be the greatest power stall ever.
Oh, you don't upgrade all factories. So you're not going to go for, like, you know, upgrade one and then support factory them all?
I knew it. I just knew it. It's a cloak.
Ah, fuck it, go on then. I've started now. Keep going.
Well, this is kind of working, but it's not working as well as I was hoping it would. My commander is literally just on lockdown now, just infinitely building these point defense.
Okay, unit cap. Half of my unit cap is pigeons.
I built a bunch of PGNs as well, so I'm overflowing power now.
A giant explosive wall. The other 1/3 is subs.
Are those restorers coming in?
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't have any.
Restorers are a problem.
90% to T2, guys.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
that's a
Oh,
bang.
all my factories just suddenly gone from T2 upgrade into T3, and I went from minus 400 energy, enough in storage to cover it, to minus 6,000.
yeah, these sniper bots on the coast are a problem.
Build more power plants.
Maybe I should have just gone 1 HQ, rest.
Oh, another Tempest.
Doesn't really matter against subs that much.
Restorers getting through bottom.
Yeah.
I don't have the unit cap to build AA.
Yeah, but you've got pens. Like, we really should just have... Can we just get a bunch of these Mark II pens on the coast?
I don't have the commander anymore.
Oh, can we get Mark 1s? Or Mazoras or something on the coast? Well, my commander's kind of preoccupied up here because he's the only one that can build the aquatic ones. Sadly, mine don't do as much damage, but I guess them being aquatic is nice.
You don't have to worry about build space though. That's the good part.
It is. But I'm burning up my mass now.
There's like a shit ton of
Yeah,
mass
I
on the
know, I
ground.
know. Let's get more.
There's 2 donuts.
I know. I need to get engineers to reclaim.
Starting to scoop up those donuts because I'm stalling now. Like my mass stall is heavier than my energy stall, so I'm energy positive. Right, I'm just gonna be back in a couple of minutes getting a drink.
Yeah, no worries.
We have the time. Can someone build his shield like about here?
Problem is my commander's in on to build a shield and he's currently here. I mean, Steve could build a shield.
No, the fucking torpedo bombers came in. Why?
Hmm? Steve, I don't know if you're back with us yet, but build shield.
I've got a load of Missouri queued and a shield after it.
Okay.
I'm just waiting on the actual build power to be able to
It's
cope
like these
with
are
it.
defending well, but they keep dying about as fast as I can build them.
Technically, does building a single shield include a shield boat? It's not an offensive unit.
I'm not sure how that'd even be that useful. Pretty much all our navy is subs.
I mean, a shield boat over there. Till the
That's
vet.
Good idea.
How are you gonna vet a shield belt?
No,
So
the
the-
PD vets.
Oh right.
Yeah, but it'll only
And
get
then
one
it'll
health
regen
regen
itself.
for that.
No, but it'll count.
It's the max HP that counts.
Yeah.
Oh, GC.
Oh, I got 70 subs. That's enough.
So that
Check out that
gunship.
Kiggles. Never mind, you're dead.
Yes. Oh,
So
I
that
know it's gonna
gunship
die.
barely came off the production line, and it's already on the floor again.
Yeah, I need to improve my production output. I lost a lot of engineers to the donuts.
I've got 2 subs in enemy territory.
How have you even managed that?
I rushed in 100 of them.
Kill their sonar.
Kill the sonar, but also raise them up so they can use the deck gun and kill the engineers.
They're gonna
It's not
die
like asking to get
because
shot by like a battleship or something.
there is a destroyer here.
Ah, right. Never mind then. Don't do that.
Also, if you go target a factory, the HQ is the obvious choice. Although, I think they're repairing it faster than you're damaging it? Yes. Maybe.
Only takes 2.5 hours to kill it, right?
I mean, we've got plenty of time at this rate.
No, the typical destroyer. Rip. At least now I killed all the torpedo defenses, now I can rush in again and kill more of the units.
That doesn't look like a T1 ship though.
That is a T1 ship.
Which one? Oh, that one, yeah.
It doesn't look like it, but it is.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade my factories to
You waiting
tier
for
3
an
as well, just for
invitation
production
or
speed at this point.
something? Get in there and destroy that order, Commander. HQ out.
Yes, HQ, we're working on it slowly.
If I only could build Salems.
Yeah, but that'd be like when we did this as tier 2 only, and it was super easy because Salem's are busted.
The Salems are basically tier 3 units.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you put them on land.
If I was gonna do T2 only again, I'd just ban Navy, I think. Even then, T2 cruisers are
I
very
think that
strong.
would be more
Cruisers
fun
and
actually. Ban Navy and only T2
Need to
and
get
ban
those
ban
trucks to
Navy.
safety.
That's actually not a bad call then. That could be interesting, yes.
I considered doing T2 land only at one point. With transports allowed as well.
Just spam Aeon Mobile Shield and Obsidians.
That could work.
Don't even need transports. Maybe use some observers. Keep doing it luck. Okay, another 100 slaps.
Well, since you can get T3 factories now, I imagine your build speed is going to increase rapidly.
I don't have resources to expand.
Kickles, can you move the engineers at bottom, please?
Yeah, sorry.
Also, there's probably gonna be a donut soon. Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it came
At least
into the
it's-
most heavily
Oh,
anti-air area on the map.
The area isn't gonna be anti-air at all in a while.
I mean, it's dying.
Oh.
It did fly over like 50 point defense.
It's actually dying quite quickly.
Yeah. Surprising.
And the crash damage will probably kill more than actually damage in the first place.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Kickles, what you building? That looks like a battle cruiser.
It's not.
Okay.
It's these things.
Are you gonna get that shield boat then?
Not sure.
Or is
Does
it
look tricky.
against the rules? Because it's technically a shield, it's got no offensive capabilities.
Wait, how did some of my P-gens back here take damage?
Crash damage. That's 3 engineers died as well.
Giggle's trying to put a shield in the massive power bank.
I was just seeing if I could fit one in, but no, it's not supposed to.
You really think you're gonna fit anything in there?
Oh, I thought here, like it's... Oops. That's kind of flat.
Yeah, that should have been done, so, but yeah, still. That is flat, actually.
Yep. Just not quite enough space.
Can you build anything there? Or is it just not allow you to build there?
Kickles, are you overflowing mass from that?
Yeah.
Jeez, yes, good.
Yeah.
Well, it's gone.
Oh dear God, I cannot run all those factories. My energy stall is 17k.
Steve is suddenly getting to enjoy the fruits of his T3 factory decision.
I got the power! Damn it, I don't have the power anymore!
Oh dear. Downside of having lost a commander, I suppose.
Yeah, that's...
At least I can free up build power. Unit cap.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a temp. I can kill the Tempest actually.
Hmm?
Oh, I don't want to kill the Tempest.
Right, I have enough power to run 6 air factories.
That's still quite a lot.
So you're probably not really building much more than you were before.
I have 32.
More unit cap?
Unit cap reached. Right, now I can unpause the rest of them, finish what they're building, and then once my air units die, which I'm going to send them into now because why not use your unit cap? In fact, I'm going to clear that air at top.
But damn stupid sniper bots, how much range do they have? They keep moving this line back and they keep hitting me.
A lot.
Well, obviously, the sniper bots, I never have a lot of range, but I don't think they had this much range.
I love how
Yeah,
they
they
were
have
like
a lot of range.
3 flak and they killed like 20 MTs. I mean, interceptors.
Sniper bots have probably range to all of your stuff over there.
I've actually killed the T3 HQ.
Can actually sniper bots actually go on water? I don't think so. That's...
No, Seraphim. I think Seraphim's used to be able to. I don't know if they can still.
So yeah, no more Navy.
Yeah, nice.
I killed the next Tempest that they're making.
Sweet. That's actually pretty good having Navy cleared out. There's still something here, but...
There's Tempest there.
No.
It's gonna kill all of my subs.
Yeah, I mean, if you can keep Navy clear, that's pretty good. That way, we could technically move T1 experimentals round through the river.
River.
Okay, through the ocean. And just come out here and maybe get the commander.
Still have a Tempest in your way though.
Yeah, but Tempest is manageable.
Although Tempest torpedoes do one-shot my subs.
I've lost an idea. Although you could just T1 bomb the Tempest.
There's a crap ton of VA going all the time though. Yeah, I think you can kill it.
It's great how quickly I get back up to unit cap now.
Cheeky.
What is?
Focusing our range.
Oh, destroyer.
Actually, it was only half of us abs.
Is that a T1 AA defense ship?
There's not like any sort of experimental T1A. Wait, how did this one...
Will you finally build the shield boat?
Hmm?
Can you finally build the shield boat?
I wasn't planning on doing it, but I might have to at some point if I ever want this defense line to stay.
It's not an offensive unit. And you said we can build a shield. Also, this air at top left is up here, so gunship snipe plan is a go. I'm just going to suicide a few of these air to see what they've got.
Yeah, my problem currently is the lack of mass. I'm just building reclaim engineers right now.
Lack of mass, you say?
Yeah, he said that. Can we do me a favor? How much mass there's on the ground at the moment?
I've just sent you
120,000.
Yeah, I've just filled your storage.
Yeah, probably did more storage as well. Okay.
Right, so that is where the commander is.
Right back.
Oh, they're building another Tempest.
Obviously, it doesn't have to be my gunships. We all have T1 experimental gunships, but...
Yeah, but it's... If they want air cover, then...
Yeah. No, I get that.
Mine deal about 300 DPS.
Mine do... less, I think. Yeah, I think the Cyber one's the strongest.
Yeah, but Dodo's got Navy sorted.
True.
I don't have the power to build them. That's the main problem.
Yeah, I guess that's a point as well.
Right. The outer fuel intis can get control k'd and rebuilt.
Yeah, it's probably more efficient than
Why not?
refueling them.
Although the 15,000 e-stall is something.
I've got 85.
There we go. That is 100 AS intis replaced. Control K another 30 because they're out of fuel now.
Maybe you guys should have built some more. What is it? The power plants around the structures that actually uses power.
Perhaps.
I've tried. I'm mostly relying on overflow from Kiggles.
Nobody has overflow!
I'm overflowing 1800 currently.
I'm overflowing 3k now.
Alright.
Because I'm at unit cap and I can't build anymore. Fact, I'll show
We're
you
just
mine.
relying on overflow from each other. What about the civilian trucks?
So when are we expecting another donut?
About
Probably in a
now.
minute.
If it comes
Let's put
over
the air back
front,
on
I probably have enough to kill it. That's pushing it. If it comes around the side, we might have a problem.
I mean, there's quite a lot of regulars.
Yeah,
It's probably
true.
Gonna focus
Zora is
on
pretty strong.
some random units and
Oh, no. Cheeky Tempest attempt.
I like how it gets shut down immediately though.
Mass stalling again. And yes, I am reclaiming. I'm just...
I'm about to overflow. I'm also repairing your ships.
Cool.
Your mass stalled it.
Yeah,
you
this is
are.
doing a lot of mass.
How much storage you got?
12k.
50%. Right. There
Cheers.
you go. And now you're overflowing.
That's because my engineers are being stupid.
Five aircraft out of fuel, best control care.
Almost feels like you're just looking for a reason to control grey things.
oh, not.
Yeah.
From...
Oh, that's bad timing with restorers.
Round top of your commander. I'm just gonna
My commander should... He's fully battered, so he should survive a donut crash. We'll find out now.
Yeah, it's half damage on underwater as well.
Yeah. But admittedly take out a bunch of one defense. Oh, no, GC. I think you've got enough subs to take care of that though.
Run, engines, run!
Yeah, I'm 4k power stalling when I start building gunships. Which is fair, it's partly my own fault because I have storage.
I mean, there's only so much storage you can build.
Well, I literally have no storage. It all died when the PGNs went up earlier and I forgot to build more.
Is that, I thought, is that Steve's storage back? That's a
Why? Yeah.
bank? Alright.
There you go. Have 4 energy and 4 mass storage.
Oh, that's fine. I'm just going to build some anyway.
I've given you that.
Well, thank you. I mean, it is always nice to have more. Why are they just restorers just chilling here doing nothing?
Oh, no, but they're getting damage for free. Are my engineers in your way?
No. Unit cap is in my way.
Oh. Right, shall we have a go at that snipe?
I've only got 13 gunships, but I can try.
This unit cap. Go around the left side at map.
Yeah, they're going.
have you guys been busy on this?
An hour and 40.
I think plus 0, so it should have been an actual hour and 40 at least.
That's the worst thing.
Steve's destroyed half of his.
I need the unit cap.
Oh god. You first upgraded to tier 3 and then I realized, oh no, crap.
I mean, it's still better unit cap efficiency.
Yeah, but he doesn't have his power plants at all around his things anymore. Just random power plants all over the place.
Yeah, I guess the efficient thing for you to do would probably be to figure out how many factories you can reasonably run, like, I don't know, maybe have 10 total and bring them in T1 power.
It's too much effort, that.
I see that.
There we go, is that better?
I'm not sure deleting the T1 power was necessarily a solution, but it's just something. Yeah, these engineers are annoying now. I mean, I could just reclaim them.
I was giving you build power, but...
Oh, I assumed you were just gonna control Caveman to get them out of the way, to be honest.
No, you complaining you were mass stalling, so...
Oh no, I appreciate it. I'm just saying that I assumed you were going to control Caveman because that's been your general solution to problems recently.
Can I get in UEF engineer?
Sure, I guess. You don't have unit cap, I think.
I know. Just trying to act. Wait. Okay, some things.
Okay, is the answer to all subcom problems.
Okay, can I try now?
He's been trying for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah. Also, yeah, we're having some slight air problems here.
Right, let's go with the snipe.
Okay.
Because that will resolve that air problem.
Yeah, I guess
and the
they'll die,
incoming
won't they?
DC problem.
Are you trying to snipe the commander with antis?
No, try and snipe them with 13 gunships. Bear in mind, your entities are a hell of a lot faster than my gunships are.
Scouting.
I mean, I would like you not to suicide everything, because having just decoys in the air would be nice.
Wait, there is no shield boats.
No, they're not. They're coming to into the first full navy where you go. I think it's mission 3.
Yeah. Okay, when my gunships get to here, if you can send your planes in to get some vision. Because the problem is the commander sometimes walks all the way down here. Okay,
Yeah,
do you want
but
to go
use
in now?
Bars at back now, at back there. Go.
Oh, commander, found it.
Right, my intis are also targeting it.
There's also
said,
e-storage
some
right next to it.
damage is better than...
I continue to press closer to your beloved
To shield.
soon.
I'm hitting the PGen. Shields down.
Nice.
There we go.
Will never be defeated.
Okay, now we need to get defenses up to that top base because it's gonna get hit by a bunch of chickens.
Won't be so eager to flap her jaw. HQ out.
There's another naval expansion.
Fort Clark is located to the northwest, and the Seraph.
Right, I started my teleport upgrade before the cutscene, so.
Wait, doesn't that replace your Raz?
Yes.
Why didn't you get me to teleport? It's on a different slot for me. Replaces Billy for me.
And you can't even afford to use Billy anyway, can you?
Not
really.
Yeah, it's going to take 10 minutes. I'm not getting teleport.
Good, get Raz back again then.
Yeah, good luck, yeah.
Good luck getting brass back. Oh, they're sending. Oh, that's annoying.
They've launched a nuke. If it hits the town to the east, millions of lives will be lost.
Shit, transports, run! The transports are still in the town.
I'm getting shot to hell up here, Colonel.
Oh yeah, they also have
I could really
RT.
use a hand.
Yes, I do.
Do I go teleport?
It means
Well, not
units
before you
get
have
up there a
Raz
lot
again.
faster.
Technically, you can also get the bubble shield, though. Is that also allowed?
Yeah,
Same
any
question.
commander upgrades allowed. You know, honestly, it'd probably be as well just walking my commander up there. Whew. Transports escaped.
I am currently building a T1 transport, and that shows how power stalled I am right now.
Oh dear.
I'm 4 minutes off Raz.
How much power income do you have without Raz?
1,500.
That's actually pretty close to me.
How much?
I got the game.
I think I've got some overflow. I'm on 3,500
yeah, they're
now.
having some problems up there.
I'm on my way with the shitty intis, but
Shitting this.
Oh,
you
there's
get-
more Navy, by the way, remember?
Yeah.
I mean, you said the shitty inties, they're kind of excellent inties. They're inties that shoot ground.
well, they're intis that shoot ground that deal damage because I've got 60 of them at the minute. So it's just, if 60 things tickle something, it hurts.
Well, I mean, you know, they're probably doing as much damage as the Cyber and T2 PD. I'm a little bit worried about where these chickens the enemy has are, though.
They don't send them in straight away.
I mean, theoretically, if I have enough gunships, I should be able to handle them.
You for the ARAS assist.
Yeah, so what's the idea? How are we gonna beat this?
If we can clear Navy, we could just gunship snipe the commander again. But we need to defend the Fort Clark base first, I think. Also,
Yeah,
there's
actually, the
T3
Seraphim-
artillery, which is a problem.
The
and
Seraphim
nuke launchers.
doesn't actually build that much air.
Yeah, no, this is actually a bit easier on that regard.
So we can probably control play half of your AA.
Well, I'm not unit capped right now, so.
That's civilian as well. That got pinged in middle civilian.
Oh yeah, I'm moving the bonus objective. Little trucks. I'm a little bit concerned about moving my commander up here, to be honest.
It's probably safe.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
As long as you don't have to move him through here.
Yeah. No sign of chickens yet. Got a nuke. Where is the artillery piece? I'm not seeing
It's in
it.
the back.
corner.
Is it like right in the back corner?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get rid of.
Also, there's the nuke and the.
Yeah, well,
Left.
luckily he does have a nuke defense up here.
Luckily. Oh,
It is
our
admittedly getting artillery shelled, which is a bit sketchy.
The trucks are exposed, Colonel.
Trucks are fine.
Hold the line, Colonel. We must protect the civilians.
Hold on.
Fletcher, there's a large experimental unit approaching Fort Clark. That alien isn't
chicken.
done yet. HQ
Where is it?
out.
I see it. Commander, hit that thing with whatever you've got.
You see it? Well, I don't see it. Oh, yeah. Battleship. Oh, we're at -3 all of us. That's not good.
Yeah, why are you -3 all of a sudden? It's weird.
Dodo's struggling apparently, and Steve a little bit, but Dodo more.
Yeah.
I mean, Matt got bigger.
You're flicking between 0 and -1 as well.
Yeah. I'm still struggling at least. And I'm streaming at the same time. Come on.
Nah, why are... If you equal the speed boosts, it's somewhat normal.
But it doesn't...
It does. A little bit.
Done.
Because you can see what speed it's actually running at in the top right, so...
Yeah, but like, look at, for example, those subs. You can see the torpedoes going faster.
Something happened that suddenly...
Our truck has reached.
Dodo,
the
you got
6
something
sectors.
running in the background?
No, I don't.
Yeah, because the sim speed suddenly bounced.
Yeah, I see now.
I think it's something in the map, I'm guessing, because all of you suffered at the same time.
No, whatever. Yeah, we're back to like +2, +1 kind of range.
Oh, -2.
Yeah,
I don't
seems
have
inconsistent,
anything
but-
running in the background. That's very.
Truck's all escaped yet? No, not quite. Those arty shells are nasty.
Where are they hitting?
This bit.
All the trucks have arrived, and we're getting the civilians to safety. I can never thank you enough.
And now a little bit towards the central HQ, which is a bit worrying.
Good work, Colonel. I'm damn proud to have you in the UEF.
I might go and build my one allowed shield over at the Coalition HQ. Did it launch a nuke?
Dodo, why have you got nukes up?
I was just trying Kingle. Controlled already.
Cheeky.
Actually, you actually managed to build it as well.
Yeah.
Right. I have been focusing down the enemy flak on the ground units so that there can be a build-up of gunships, but there's a lot of flak here that my gunships can't deal with. Can you send your experimental gunships to deal with them?
I sent a Billy.
Yep.
Oh, you sent the Billy. Nice one.
I still have one loaded. Admittedly, I'm not 100% certain if my aim was great. I was quite a long way away. Pressure going a bit further forwards.
That'll do.
Yeah, I think
Although you might hit those
I think I should do
broadswords.
some... Oh, actually no, I think I'll get the flak. I think I'll miss
Oh,
the...
that's a really juicy hit
Mm.
with the bullet. Yeah, that's center.
That was like 20k mass I just killed, so... Yeah, I really should have just built transports to get these engineers up here, but... Oh.
I can pretty confidently say that maybe it's no more. Wait, what the fuck just happened?
Hmm?
You know why it stopped lagging?
Yeah? Oh, oh, they must have turned the artillery on us.
Oh.
Oh!
I love how it
Okay.
just didn't notice it.
I think somebody can. That's actually more of a nuke actually bomb than anything else.
Yeah, they nuked it.
Oh yeah, it was a nuke. Which probably didn't realise because they probably launched it like the same time as you fucking nuked.
No. I was like fiddling with the nuke to nuke the nuclear sub, and I just heard a nuclear shot. I was just, I guess it's shot, okay. And then I looked at the sub is still loaded, so I was like, oh fuck.
Chicken is there.
Okay. I don't have as many of these gunships.
There's
as I would
two
like.
chickens.
Another one is there.
Yeah, I know, there's two.
I'm gonna hit the top one.
Cool. I'll hit it as well because obviously you can cause a lightning storm. Admittedly, there's a bunch of anti-air around as well.
We've got to hit what we can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like surprised that I didn't have full unit cap for a second. I was gonna notice that my base is gone.
Okay, we're ripping the chicken part quite well. Nice.
I actually can't see any flat in their land units. So.
Yeah, I thought there was, but apparently not. Oh yeah, I forgot it's injected to get the world. Let's see.
And T1 bombers coming in as well.
Maybe they'll think twice before
Because
attacking like
he's...
that. Good job. HQ out.
No, gunships do not land there. Hey guys, I think this is a great place to land. What with these lightning balls? What could go wrong?
Can we upgrade the mass extractors to T3 or not?
Yes. They are an exception.
So why can't we do the mass extractors and not?
Because arbitrary rules. On some of this mission, it doesn't make a big of a difference, but on some missions, if you can't upgrade the mass extractors, it is basically impossible.
Right.
The first one.
Yeah. Well, not the first one, the last one.
Yeah, yeah. This is the first one. Another
I'm going to build my one of it allowed shield, and I'm just going to use it to reinforce this position, because I really don't want the Coalition HQ getting sniped.
I am pretty sure that Navy is down. There
Oh,
might
yeah.
be a few battleships in the water, but yeah, there's definitely one battleship. Surfing T2 torpedo is very good at killing torpedoes.
Oh, the torp defense. Yeah.
Torp launcher.
Oh, no mass again. Yes, I'm aware there's mass everywhere, but
You
I don't
have
have it.
eco? That's surprising.
Strategic launch detected.
I have a grand total of
He contracted
400.
all his engineers at the bottom.
I didn't. I moved them all.
Oh, I thought you contracted them.
They all went on an eventual off.
You got another Billy?
I do, but not in range of anything. My commander's up here, so.
What is actually the artillery shelling actually at the moment? What's really seeing the artillery?
Don't know, but our base is getting nuked.
Oh yeah.
Rip my factories.
Didn't really.
Oh, that's my T3 air HQ gone.
Yeah, my only factory now is a naval one.
Wait, do we have Aeon? Yeah, do we have Aeon things?
Yeah, Steve's commander, right?
Oh yeah, Steve didn't lose his commander.
What's up?
I'm just saying we've still got Aeon tech, because obviously other than your commander there is no more Aeon tech.
There it is. North base.
For engineers.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, you got air factories at the top. Yeah, that's also.
Yeah, we're migrating all the air factories top so that there's more fuel.
Makes sense.
Not only that, at least you can't get nuked, and still you didn't build T1 power around your factories.
I don't care.
We've gathered this.
Don't really.
I thought you can only support 10 factories, and you built.
Doom.
Your logic
worry
is
about
your logic
Don't
is.
worry about it.
Just don't think about it too hard.
You know what? My commander's going on patrol near your experimental. In fact, we don't need PD here anymore. They're no good against nukes.
Yeah, but I don't need the unit cap, so there's no point in getting rid of them. It's not like we need to reclaim.
There's no more base. What the hell are you? What are you
We're
defending?
defending.
But that's why it'll take so long to have 0 mass income.
Yes, it's a bit of a
That would
problem.
explain a lot of.
The Seraphim is still kicking, Colonel. Let's remedy that.
Oh, it's a chicken.
The chicken where?
Like, right here.
Huh. I didn't think it built anymore.
Well, it disagrees.
Sadly, you don't get the neighboring bonus from allies.
Hopefully, gunship's pretty strong. Never.
Was the chicken.
Actually, surprised how strong the T1 experimentals are.
Yeah, the T1 experimental gunships are a bit silly, to be honest.
So they've got quite a lot of navy.
Oh. Where'd that come from?
The factories I killed.
Oh, okay.
I hope you're not mass stalling because I'm overflowing 450.
No, I'm power stalling.
Yeah, I'm power stalling.
Yeah, I'm power stall.
What did I say before?
Boom!
It keeps on coming back to me every single time. I don't know why.
It's a weird thought I have stuck in my head.
I hate the fact that we can't rebuild those initial T3P gens.
Oh, another chicken.
We just don't have the unit cap to build all the T1 power.
Yeah.
A mass now as well. Yeah, that chicken does have quite a lot of anti-air escorts.
At least there are no lighting tanks.
True.
Billy Nuke?
Yeah, I need to bring my commander for the forwards.
You have the power to do it?
I have a load. Whether I'll ever have the power to do it again, I don't know.
That proves the close.
there's a Percy now in the mix.
Percy?
But since the nuke back.
Loyalist.
The loyalist.
It's that's Cybran, so
It would be rather unfortunate though. Ooh, that didn't hit as well as I was hoping it would. Oh, don't we have a choice? Gonna have to run the gunships anyway.
So far they're not in range.
Well, two experimental tanks helping out. Needs more T1 power.
You should build a few around your shield, so it reduces less power.
Yeah, the back of the base is just kind of dying at this point.
right, guys. I need you to build another 5,000 power more.
I mean, I'm building T1 gens, but
Yeah, me too.
yeah, 5,000 might take a while.
Overflow from AI.
Hmm?
Why don't we get overflow from AI? I mean, there's a T3P gen there, and it's not building anything. That'd cover as cost. There's
I mean, it's
5
part of the same base as
T2P
this, but
gens.
also has like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 T3 gens? Yeah,
Yeah, we
AI
should
definitely has spare power.
There are 2 T2 pigeons here.
No, we're at minus 3 again. Oh no, never mind. So yeah, I'm wondering if hitting from the Navy is actually the best shot of killing this.
How
I mean,
would we hit
although-
from Navy?
Hmm?
How would we hit from Navy?
By building T1 experimentals and just walking them out of the ocean.
That's called a sailor, technically.
Yeah, kind of.
T2.
Did you not just say that sailors are a bit broken?
They are, but it's not actually sailing, it's just conceptually like it's it.
Right, I'm energy positive, and all my air factories are running. Oh wait, I'm a Unicap.
Oh!
Clearly you need to be more aggressive with fighters.
Don't, I was actually taking the advice on.
I'm sorry, what?
If you don't see this power plants, he makes a pair of pens, actually. Sideway pens on his
Oh, that's
factory.
Steve, not Dodo.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
But I'm power positive. Finally.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I'm overflowing 3k, so...
Thank you.
I mean, you
And
just need to
mass
come
as
to the cave. some of your antis.
I need to control K some of my inters.
Because your factories are not building. Sometimes.
They've all gone now.
Okay.
I really want to get teleport my commander and come over here and build. Like, I could gunship snipe him again, but I don't know. It feels a bit boring to do the same thing.
You can also just keep on sending T1 planes over as an attack order, and they keep on dying, so you never run out of stuff. The T1 bomber spam, see what you can kill.
On T1 into spam which can hit ground units, and so far it's helping because our AI is building a massive force of T3 units as a result of it. So hopefully the AI forces will just overwhelm.
As long as no chicken comes and doesn't lightning, then
And
never mind.
Kiggle's gunships.
That's chicken.
Where's chicken?
Middle map top.
No, well, I'm not sending them out there, jeez.
Why not?
Ouch! T3 artillery are there.
Yep.
It's just hit about 10 of my interceptors while it's in air.
Oh, I think it's... Try to shoot the T3 army that our ally has.
I think so.
What the fuck just happened here?
Continental.
Oh, yeah. Chicken is close.
Yeah. Okay, gunships are going for it now.
Killing the air that's near it.
Yeah, if they had lightning tanks, this would be absolutely horrific.
Yeah, it would.
I think we'd just lose.
Yeah, if you use too much air, it starts to learn. It's like, oh, you're gonna lightning tanks, and then they're quite good, right?
Yeah, lightning tanks would be absolutely murderous here. Yep. I got 15 of these gunships now, so I should kill chicken very fast.
Why? This is all my T1 into spam. Don't deny it.
You should join in with the T1 gunships.
That's actually pretty fast.
Right, I'm gonna control K my engineers, I think. I'm just gonna leave 4. Because unit cap is definitely needed. Okay, that is...
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit unit cap problems soon actually as well.
Oh, I'm definitely relying on overflow at the minute.
I've got 1k power overflow. And building power.
We got it on the run.
I'm not entirely convinced that we have it on the run, but sure, why not?
I mean, we're making progress on the land front.
Yeah, I'm starting production over here to get T1 experimentals on the go. Don't know how well it'll work, but you know.
Strategic launch detected.
Oh, that's not ours.
No, that is not. So, taking bets on where it's going.
Can we get a Billy Nuke to take out this? There's far too much flak for my liking.
It's kind of out of range of me billying it right now. Oh,
No, you can move.
my game just froze. Not sure if it's
Yeah,
just
mine
crashed.
has.
Well, I can't even zoom in and out.
Oh, I can zoom in, but
Same.
I think my game might
Double
crash.
flick it, see if it comes up with the white screen.
yeah, I'm pretty sure Kiggle crashed.
Yeah, unhandled exception. Yay!
Yay! We can build T3 without giggles knowing. I mean,
What?
That's rather annoying.
After 2 hours and 10 minutes, it actually crashed. Oh, that sucks.
And of course, it's. How do I do this again? Can I just.
Task manager.
Yeah, but there's a way of. I've got a task manager open conveniently, but there's a way of like doing the actual unhandled exception and getting it to work. So that just...
Oh, I didn't know there were a way to get it to work again.
No, not get the game to work, just get to view. Yeah. I think it'll. I'm the main commander, so will it end when I die?
Possibly.
Because like my game is closed now, so yeah, I can't reconnect or anything. So just boot me when you can, see what happens.
Steve is streaming.
Yeah, I'm gonna sort that.
Giggles had Raz, so he would have been overflowing some energy and a lot of P-gens.
Where is his commander's not right next to that main target? So if he explodes, he dies anyway. That would suck.
We're back to viewing Steve stream the game as I stream you. Yeah, whatever. Thing is, you're gonna lose all my gunships.
No, that's going to be painful.
You'll probably gain a unit cap though.
That'll be very good.
Please transfer.
I don't know. I don't even know if the game will just end.
Unit limit reached.
Yeah, it transfers.
Oh, okay. Well, I was building a bunch of stuff on the right-hand side to build T1 experimentals.
I love how Steve got the factory and I got the engineers.
Was that a nuke that blew up in front of the
That
base?
was my commander.
In front of the base.
Oh yeah,
It's a
they
weird
did launch a nuke somewhere.
Yeah, but without building nukes, it's gonna be hard.
Yep, no more billies.
No more
Those gunships
Billies,
are
no more
strong, but they're not
UEF
really high health,
experimentals.
so they will die to flak, just as a warning. Well, Steve suddenly has to be quite careful with his commander. I would probably bring it up to the top base, Steve, because yours is the last commander, and it probably wants to be under nuke defense if it can be. Or just put it on a really long patrol path in the water so that it's not going to get nuked, because they'll always launch at the commander, and as long as its path is long enough, it'll never get hit.
One thing is also really happy about that is that the artillery is not kept on focusing on the prime objective.
Yeah, no, it's been distracted by random things. I do have a bunch of T1 experimental tanks at the front, which okay, you've noticed. They probably won't do well against Othams, but they should be able to go kill Flak. Yeah, it's up to you. If you want, you can use those gunships and probably just go snipe the enemy commander. Oh.
Let's try and get rid of all this flak. Wait, what happened here?
Artillery?
Yeah,
like
looks like an artillery shot hit.
You only have you build a shield on top of it, right?
If only I had enough tech up there to do it, because I can't build a T3 engineer. My commander's nowhere near. Screw it.
I mean, you can
Send
bring the
him on a
commander
walk.
up.
T1 transport.
No, you have to walk him. How is your unit cap doing, Dodo? You've got a lot of naval factories that you're not really using anymore, for instance?
I don't have the mass to use them.
Well, I mean, if your unit cap was full, you could alleviate it, but...
I'm pretty off unit cap.
Can me and Dodo make a T3 engineer of our uncommander faction, just so we can build the experimentals?
Wait, the T1 engineers can build them?
Can they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they can.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, the Aeon get the... I forgot the Aeon got that, the little mobile artillery thing.
Which one?
T1 experimental, I can't remember what it's called. I just saw Steve... I don't know if Steve... Is that what you're building, Steve, or...? I think they float as well, if I remember correctly.
I didn't know the float.
Yeah, I think they're hover units, so... So, you said that you got all my engineers on the right, Dodo. Are you doing anything with them?
Yeah, I'm building Undertakers.
Oh, so I have no map control, sadly. Would it be so bad disconnecting if I could at least, like, you know, still pan around the map kind of thing? Obviously, that wouldn't make any sense, but...
What's this? Why have I got a naval factory over here?
That was mine.
Strategic launch detected.
I was building T1 experimentals in the water to go up on land. But, well... Oh, the AI's rebuilding its forward base. That's cool.
That's why I'm trying to cover it and let it get it slowly expanded.
Yeah, that'd be nice if we got the extra production up. As I said, you should build some of like the Cybern, maybe Aeon T1 gunships as well. They're pretty strong. I think the Cybern ones are the best, if I recall. But I think the UEF ones. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, they really don't like them rebuilding that.
Yeah.
And I guess there's one way to distract the nuke launcher.
Another chicken.
Hmm? Oh yeah. And hey, on the plus side, my stream's running really smooth now because I'm suddenly using a lot less graphical power. If ever, I mean, just running the stream is like 15% of the GPU. Yeah, that one Undertaker on the side, Steve, that you just kind of sent in flippantly is actually gone pretty far.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Like,
It killed the
considering
T3 mech.
yeah. I mean, considering it literally just got marched in solo with no support. Like a little squad of those that do some damage.
My commander's halfway to that north base.
Well, he's past the dangerous area. The dangerous bits due to the low gunship attacks that occasionally happen, but you should be fine now.
Can these fire while
I think they can shoot whilst moving, yeah.
moving? Yeah.
They're a bit weird in the way that they move, like large groups, some of them are very unwieldy.
Oh.
Was that an artillery shell hitting that?
Yes.
Yeah, they don't have a fuel thing, so they should really never be landed. Just stick on patrol if they're ever not moving. You might want to build some more of those now. Or the Aeon version or whatever, doesn't matter. But
Not that. Or is it? Is it that?
no,
Advanced
we're on,
gunship, Imperium?
it's in the middle of the experimentals on the right hand side.
It won't last much longer now.
Looks like a very big restorer from this distance when it drops down.
Because yeah, 4 of those isn't going to stop a chicken. Well, I mean, it might eventually.
Come on, AI, you going to rebuild that forward base?
It's probably a bit hesitant after the last time it got its face nuked in. Oh, Steve, you've got a T3 air factory of mine there as well, by the way. At the top near yours. On the right?
On the right? Oh, yeah.
Don't know if it really helps much. I think it's the left one, not that one, the other one. Yeah, the afterburner is the one that can shoot land as well. Even though the other one says it has a land weapon, but it does 0 damage. That one says its weapon is anti-air, but it can also shoot ground. But I just try not to question it too much.
Ooh, that artillery is nice.
How goes things on the right, Dodo?
I'm just pushing with some tanks.
Actually, that's an idea. Dodo, if you put the stream on Discord as well, I can just flick between your position, your perspectives.
My Discord is broken, I can't stream.
Ah, okay. That's a shame. Oh, chicken. Steve, can you show me what's happening on the right briefly? Okay.
So there's got a couple of advanced tanks walking in. Alright, those tanks do deal some damage.
Yeah. Without any like T4s to stop them or anything, they're pretty strong. They're kind of like they're about equivalent. It feels like to. Those ones are probably equivalent to T3s. Like I'm not sure what I'd rate higher. Like, oh, I think they're less cost efficient is the thing. Like the same value in Othams, I'm pretty sure would beat it. But obviously then you'd need to have gotten like a T3 HQ and all that.
Yeah, just lost 4 of them and another 4 are on the offensive.
Just sort of like chain spamming them. So, not that I can really afford it budget-wise at the moment, but I was looking at new graphics cards, well, new second-hand graphics cards, and for some reason on eBay it is cheaper to buy, like, what I've seen like on auctions is it seems to be cheaper to get a 3090 than a 3080 Ti, and I can't figure out why.
There are some weird things going on. You need to be really careful at the moment for buying stuff, because I've heard rumors and things that they're selling crappy graphics cards that break down within a month.
Oh,
or
of course there'll be like
incorrect ones as well.
Ones people use for mining and stuff as well, I imagine, but...
So, at the moment, if you want to get second-hand stuff at the moment, for graphics cards, I'll be really careful on that one.
Yeah, I know. I'm just... Again, I don't have the budget for it anyway, so...
But if you're looking at a 390 or something, like a 380 or something like that, they're really good at the moment. Because the 4000 series coming out soon, or if they are already
They
out.
are out. They're just... I don't know if 48... Are the 4080s out now or not? I know 4090s are, but...
Yeah, at least they're going to hit the market soon, and so the other cards will become cheaper.
Well, we're starting
if you can get a good new 390 somewhere, then yeah, you're pretty much solved for quite a long time.
Yeah, even especially because of the amount of VRAM on it, it should be pretty future-proof.
And I was actually watching somebody that was streaming The Purge.
Oh yeah.
And he did it on a 390, on 4K pretty much. So if he can stream that, and that's probably the most intensive, beautiful game that I've ever seen, then you can easily stream this.
Yeah, for me, the thing is, like, I just find that the stream starts to notably stutter, so I might experiment with, whilst it's generally less efficient, using CPU encoding, because my CPU is generally chilling whilst we're playing, and the GPU is the one that's choking. And even if it's less efficient, if I can move around where I've got headroom, it might work better.
Discord has also, what is it, GPU acceleration. If your CPU is not doing anything, you might then want to turn that completely off, because then it will not utilize that kind of stuff.
I don't think it's using too much anyway, really.
No, but every little bit helps if you're having struggles in this case.
Not even now, whilst I'm watching this stream on Discord, Discord's using 3% GPU load.
Fair enough. But it does have GPU acceleration if you already not turn. I actually turn it off, just to be sure.
Yeah.
I'm also, I don't know how smart it actually is, so if actually a GPU is actually getting on a threshold, the Discord says, oh, you're already using too much on Discord, I'll just not accelerate this time, so I'm not sure how smart it is.
Yeah, it's hard to So, it's kind of hard to tell what this going to do because, well, computers can be pretty stupid at times.
I think the push on the right side was actually a right call because it alleviates massive amounts of pressure.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it
well.
has.
Strategic launch detected.
Oh, we got angry though. It just seemed like a fun way of doing it, because again, like, the easiest way of winning this totally would have been taking like 15 of the tier 1 gunships, going in
Not
from
an
the water.
honorable exception.
Ooh. Rip. Well, that kind of sucks, because Dodo can't stream it, so we actually can't see what's going on after you disconnect.
Pushed on right hand side, won it.
Did Steve actually crash?
Yeah, unhandled exception.
Why is it?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like when it's going really long, we've been getting this issue more often, because we had this. Remember when we were doing the what mission was it called? The naval one, where you start out with the
Novak's one, weren't it?
yeah,
Novak
station assault. Yeah, that's the one. But yeah, because we had that on that mission as well after we'd been running it for a while. Yeah, it's kind of a drag. I suppose we shall have to go with a rather anticlimactic approach of just accepting that we were going to win.
You can spectate the game on, I guess.
Hmm?
You can spectate the game on FAF.
I could, but I'd have to like fast forward through the entire game, which would take ages.
Oh yeah.
I really wish.
Hours.
I really wish it was possible to watch replays and have them as like video files, rather. But then you wouldn't be able to move around the map. It's, I guess.
I think the other problem with video files is they become so massive compared to the files
Well, to
they
be
have.
fair, it's clearly possible because I think isn't it? Doesn't StarCraft 2's replay system work where you can pan through the entire match, but then you can also just move around and look at what's going on?
But that's not. Those files are really small as well, I believe. But I'm not quite sure.
Because I know, like, StarCraft 2's, you can, like, start playing from replays and weird things as well. Which is obviously more complicated and not really necessary, but it seems like it should be possible at least to have a replay system where you can pan through, but still, like, manipulate the camera.
Don't know.
But
Just don't know.
oh well.
Either way, like a minute after Steve disconnected, I found the Seraphim commander and just killed him with the tanks.
Well, at least we have confirmation
we won.
I'll take it. Yeah, this whole, like, doing Total Mayhem with just T1 only does seem to make the missions quite challenging.
It's not necessarily challenging, just extremely time consuming.
I don't know. You say that. We were getting, like, our asses handed to us by aircraft a lot and stuff.
But we did have a solution to it, and it were just a case of we'd build 5, an air raid would come in, it'd destroy 4, and then we've got that +1 for next time, and it'll just scale just that slowly.
Yeah, I guess part of the issue is just, like, having a build power. Having to manage T1 engineers is kind of a drag. Part of me is kind of tempted to allow high tier engineers as long as they're not building higher tier structures.
It helps with the unit cap as well and all that kind of stuff. And that's I think that's actually the main thing. The unit cap is constantly just holding you back.
Yeah,
well,
there were a large part.
It stops you from building literally enough units, just one shot everything.
It actually transferred every Steve unit to Kiggle, and Kiggle isn't in game.
Well, that's probably not very useful.
Well, at least it'll be like a guard post, a buffer.
Wait, that's a good point. So the game didn't end when Steve disconnected, which killed the last commander.
Yeah.
That will be transferred to the.
No, the commanders die because my commander popped when I
yeah, that's actually a good point.
So, the first mission in FAF doesn't require you to have a commander alive? It definitely used to.
It's got to.
I think it actually got confused because the other commander was already dead. Then you disconnected, and then that commander just died. But that's it wants to transfer, but the commander can't transfer. So
Yeah.
I think you get in even if the AI actually wins, you can't lose because you never can lose your commander because you already lost it.
Well, effectively, they could
that.
destroy Fort Clark, which should trigger a loss condition.
Yeah,
I don't think it will trigger a loss condition entirely, except for when you lose the building.
Yeah. Oh well. Anyway,
Right.
That was a good bit of silly fun. Might need to tweak for future missions to try and make it a bit less drawn out, but still see if I can maintain sort of the concept. But yeah, like I'm vaguely. Part of me is like, oh well, I could allow T2 power, for instance. But I feel like if you have access to, like, at T2 power, it's strong enough if you build loads of them, you have basically as much power as you want. And I feel that's when it gets a bit easy to abuse things. Like, just rapidly spamming billies at everything, for instance. Although, to be fair, next time when I stream, if I go on to the next mission of T1 with Mayhem, it's going to be a nightmare because we are going to be doing the mission where it's just a pain in the ass at the start. Because you have like 1 billion T1 units to do. That lovely second mission known as Dawn. Where you get to spawn in and deal with the entire world worth of T1 units. And you definitely get nuked on this mission as well. Oh, and you also have to deal with, like, you know, Monkey Lords and Soul Rippers. Although that should be fairly doable. I think Soul Ripper's much more manageable than a Tsar. Anyhow, I am going to wrap the stream up there. Thank you for joining me, guys. Take care, and I'll catch you next time. As I said, which will not be next week, might not be the week after, but I'll keep people posted on Discord about when I'll be streaming next.
All right.
So, take care. Catch you later.
See you in a bit.
See ya.